Yes, I had a dream. That dream was to be an F1 race car driver. But life had other plans. So instead, we're going to get my son trained up to be an F1 race car driver, right? So this is his opportunity to start karting exactly when he should, which is 7 years old. I myself am going to take this opportunity to live out my dream and start karting myself, even though I'm a little above the age group, to be an F1 race car driver. I could still be a kart champion in the master class. You know what I'm saying? In the senior plus, 35 plus class. Shame on me, but it is what it is. So join us today, or join us on our journey as we discover what it is to be an kart racer in Canada, Ontario. The kart I chose for him to start his journey on is a Burrell Charles Leclerc kart, secondhand, with the number 85 on it. I chose this kart mainly because it came with everything kind of ready to go out the box. Wasn't too sure what I was going to get into, but I didn't want to have to be in a position where I needed to get more parts than I really knew that I needed. So instead, let me get an out-the-box version model. I myself decided to go with OTK Cosmic Mercury R chassis. I'm not gonna lie, after purchasing it, I seen it was a little banged up. It had a lot of wear on it. For example, we have some bumper damage that needs to get repaired. Hopefully you guys can stick around and we'll venture that together. It's for my opportunity to at least be there with my son as he starts off his racing career. So made the dive, drove to the middle of nowhere basically to get it. Shout out Shelburne. His car was in Toronto. As you'll see later on in this video, we had to install the pedals for his kart. It was a little too short, so we got him pedal extensions.
I think I know how to use this thing.
Alright.
So it lifts my feet up from the rod.
That's one. And then it brings the actual pedals closer. No, don't do that. Stop doing that. Keep your heels here. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Right. Now keep your heels up. So now we have to install that so that your heels are where they should be. As you just said, it will elevate your heel. Right? And it should bring the throttle pedal closer. So that is our goal today.
Test it out.
To test it out.
In the backyard.
No, we'll go on the road.
Tonight?
Maybe. If I can get it all done.
Whoa. Wait. You don't know how to put this on yet.
It's not me to know, it's for you to know.
I couldn't hear you.
Good.
Overall, we'll see how things develop. So now here we are moving on to his feet and basically getting the plate in position, because you can clearly see now that his foot doesn't clearly line all the way up as it should. And that's mainly because, again, he's a 7-year-old, and this kart is probably for more of a junior level kid. But nonetheless, they make pedal extensions. It's Burrell. So the only issue is I got these secondhand, of course, and came with no hardware.
If you don't have
Bend in my knee.
bend in your knee when you're driving.
As you'll see a little later on, I had to take a trip to the store, and that's simply just because we need hardware. I also had to make a custom shaft push rod for the brake assembly, because after we shrunk the unit, we found that didn't fit.
How can you hook this on?
You'll see.
Is the video started?
Yeah.
Don't forget to like
Yes,
that
thumbs up.
subscribe button if you can. All the support going into this season would be great. Yes, double thumbs up. Double thumbs up. Alright, that's my son's career at the moment. It's in the bucket. So let's get started. We need hardware. Clearly, you can see that we are at the hardware store. So let's get to work. I am in the back as my photographer, videographer here is clearly holding the camera steady as I try to piece together basically last minute, because I promised a young man that I would have the cart ready. And
Why do you
Alright,
laugh?
so this is what we came out with. A full bag of goodies. Taurus, how long did it take us?
Over an hour.
Over an hour? You feel so?
Yep.
Alright, well anyways, we got what we needed. Let's skedaddle.
I know it took me over an hour because it
Alright, let's get back to work. So, we're in the shop. Day 2, pedal assembly. Let's get it. So this is my special lubricant I got. I use it for the brakes. Brake lubricant, silicone ceramic that I'm using for basically all my lube parts. I like how it feels basically as a lubricant. So that's my secret sauce right there. Basically, I got a screw as a spacer. I got I think it was a number 8 screw that fits in to the threads, and then I'm basically just trying to find the combination that works. I had done the left side of the pedal already. Just feeling the free play, making sure I've gotten the best overall, using a nut as a spacer. So again, more of my silicone lube all up in there. And one thing I've learned, when you're applying lube into a surface, you have to screw it in there. The technique that is best used to get the grease within a small surface, a small path surface, is best to turn it as you feed it inwards. That way it migrates itself up into the orifices that you're trying to lubricate. If you just put it in and push it out, it doesn't really do much. It's really to get it coated and saturated as much as possible. Messy job, but it has to get done. So keep it pushing. And now I have my thread lock. After you clean up all of the grease, add a orange thread lock. It's supposed to be a little more than blue, but just a little less than red. I figured I'll try it out. We'll find out how that goes. We'll find out how that stays together during race season. Basically, get this all tightened up, make sure it's like the others. Pedal install, because we're done with the actual assembly. Now we're actually going to install it. I think we missed a couple of parts, but yeah, we're supposed to have bolted that down with 2 bolts that we got. Yeah, we missed a lot of parts. There was a Teflon shim that I put in between the pedals and the actual chassis, just to prevent chafing of the equipment. And it's the similar metals, one's aluminum, one's metal. Just science, or should I say physics. Just showing off the engine, looking nice. Now let's put it on the ground. This is a little complicated with one person. I have a stacker stand. I don't have a proper jig yet. Now I am having issues when I lean it up. Comment down below, when you lean the go-kart, is it supposed to leak fuel? Because right now when I lean it up, it's leaking fuel. Alright, moving on. Young man's pushing it up out the garage. I felt, this is his cart. I let him earn his stripes, basically. So I'm not going to help him. He felt to take it upon himself to push the cart out. So let's just give him his time, and let's watch his journey as he pushes out his first cart out of the garage. Give thanks. Yeah, I'm in the back just trying to get myself organized. I told him, I didn't say nothing, but I was getting myself ready to get some straps to strap it and like pull it forward with the travel ATV that we got. But he wasn't having it. Man wanted to earn his stripe, so let's keep pushing. So I decided to pick up the camera instead and join him on his journey. As you can see, the support vehicle in the back, the little ATV. Yeah, that's right. All the way to the front of the driveway. Now, as I said, comment down below and subscribe, because you can help me help the young man by having this driveway paved. Sorry, I don't struggle. But that's the next question. To all my people that do own property, is it better to have concrete for your driveway or asphalt? Comment down below. My little man getting a little tired, but he's figuring it out. Yeah.
I'm getting it. Got it. Now
No, you're staring the wrong way. You're staring into the grass. Yeah, push. Come on. Push. Push it out. Come on. Come on. There you go.
got it.
Take a break. Where are your gloves? This is where your gloves came in handy.
Where's my glove?
Well, where are your winter gloves?
Oh.
Winter gloves. I meant driving gloves, but he understood what I meant. So in the time that I was gone, he was able to push the cart all the way back to the end of the driveway. It's great. Basically, we're almost at the threshold. Good effort, that's all I could say. Good effort. Kind of hard to sit back in the camera and just watch him struggle, but it's the responsible thing to do.
You're just gonna send it.
Please send it.
You're gonna lick it like a stamp and send it.
Get it? Because you're slick tire.
Yeah, let's move on from that joke before
Cars, open up your visor, please.
before the numbers go down. So the driver's meeting.
Let's talk about what we're
Very
doing.
important that we all understand what we are expecting from each other before we go out in the live world. So you clearly see I've put pylons around, and it's giving us the old driver's meeting. Let's listen in.
Is to get to that back road off the roadway. How do we get there?
Focus.
1.
Yes, focus.
What direction are we taking?
What direction?
We're gonna go out the driveway. We're gonna make a left.
I'll figure them out.
No, we're doing it right now. We're not figuring it out while you're driving. We're figuring it out right now. So you know what's going on. So which direction are we going in?
That way.
Right. Where are we turning?
Somewhere over there.
Right. Are you gonna make a left or a right?
Right.
Okay, and then you're gonna continue going which direction?
Right?
You're gonna make another right. You're gonna go straight, then you're gonna make a right. And then we are clear to drive, okay? Pay very close attention. Take your time. Do not drive fast. No more Sonic.
No more Sonic.
Take your time. Have a seat.
Let's go.
Hold the brakes, please.
Drivers, start your engine. Start them again.
Tap off. Remember, I said flip the throttle. Remember, I was saying about flipping the throttle? Now it's time to flip the throttle.
forward to the cones and stop.
But let it begin.
Slowly, slowly.
Slowly let it begin. Alright, so this is part one, kind of done. If you want to see the actual journey, I'm going to hit it up in part two just to make life a little simpler for everybody and not keep you here for a whole, well, keep you here as long as you want. So that's why I say click over to part two and we'll see the actual journey that we had that day. Give thanks.